Alright, finals. The room has cleared out, and it is Nick Starr versus Josh Campbell in the finals. Nick on his Protect the Geist, and Josh on his brewy BUG Delirium.
If you can win through this, you deserve it. Really long legs. Yeah, I do too. Like I'm the same height as you. My hips are like right here.
Nick is first seed, so he gets the play, which is very, very good for him. Geist is just a house against everything that Josh is doing. If he can stick a Geist and then find a path for a Termagoyf or whatever random 2 and 3 mana threat Josh sticks, it's just a huge beating. You never want to be in the position of fatal pushing a Angel token, but sometimes that's where you got to be, you know? Oh yeah, I should also probably mention the top 8 split. So the currently they are playing for the invite to the Titanium Finals, the Players Championships. It is a huge tournament consisting of 24 players fighting for thousands of dollars. The winner of each challenge goes to the finals. And the winner of the top 2 of each plus main event also goes. What do we got here? Inquisition, Thoughtseize, Mana Leak, Geist, Remand, 2 lands. Something tells me that Geist will be no more. What a surprise. Oh, the card the deck's named after? Yes, I will take that one. Land pass. Holding up Mana Leak and Remand. So Josh can essentially not resolve a spell this turn. He can try to slam something, but it's not going to work out. But he knows that. He knows he has to get around these counter spells eventually, so he's got to just start trading the spells he doesn't want 1-for-1. Oh, that's not the one. That's the one. That kind of no. Bobble you. We'll look at the top. And the upkeep draws a card. Staring at a spell snare. Call in tapped pass. Plays a Jace. Says no.
Absolutely not resolving.
Plays a Flooded Strand. Passes the turn. Alright, what does Nick got out of his sleeve? He's got a fetch. Nick is going to fetch in response to this Lily. He's going to find a tapped Hollow Fountain. Interesting. Going to find the tap Hail Fountain, and he's going to remand Liliana. Draw a card. Untap, draw a card. Finds another land. Nick does not have a lot of threats after that Geist was taken from him. He's drawing a lot of lands here. Thoughtseize you. Helix you. Ooh. In it comes, and pushed it goes. Liliana happens. Different Liliana gets tossed. Bolt. Oh, doggy. It's Geist time. Bolts Liliana down to 1, so it can't edict his Geist, and slams a Geist on the table as quickly as humanly possible. Land and passed from Josh. He does not have an answer to to this Geist. Kills the token with an abrupt decay. Did not feel like taking 4. Josh fetches, finds a tap land, goes for the untap, goes for the draw, finds a land. So he has a Maelstrom Pulse and a Emrakul. Slams 4, 6. Josh is at 4. Nope, he does not have an answer to that Geist. Nick Starr up a game. Still undefeated. Undefeated throughout Swiss. Undefeated in top 8. This is Nick Starr's day. It really seems like he could just pull this straight through. Every once in a while you have one of those tournaments, you know? Those tournaments where you just feel like you're just unbeatable. And it just goes and goes and goes. This definitely looks like it could be Nick's. Not counting Josh out, though. Post-board, this matchup might get way better for him. But it doesn't seem like it, just based on just Geist. Geist is so good against him. Just an absolute powerhouse. Yeah, definitely the. I think the hand that Josh really needs to sculpt here is like Inquisition, Thoughtseize, Liliana. He really needs the classic Jund hand to beat Protect the Geist. Um, it has to go like Inquisition. You take your Geist, play a Goyf, play a Lily. That's really the line he needs. Because a lot of his more fun traverse targets aren't great in this matchup. Stuff that probably came out is stuff like Shriekmaw and Big Game Hunter and Emrakul. I mean, though Emrakul is pretty good in the long games, if it gets to the point where you can actually cast Emrakul, it's nuts. But the question becomes, can you get there in time with the amount of tempo that the Nick can put on Josh? Opening sevens. Let's see, we have some keepers. We've had a very low amount of mulligans in the feature match area. Nick knows how to have fun. He gets it. Calling pass. Land pass from Josh. Goes for the fetch again. Goes to 18. So much shuffling in Modern. I can honestly understand. I really didn't get Patrick Sullivan's complaint about shuffling in Modern and fetch lands, but I get it now. After being on commentary for a while, I understand. It's miserable. It's so much wasted time in the game. But I mean, I wouldn't say we shouldn't have them. Having good mana in the format makes just so many decks viable. Alright, we have a shock into a Geist. Let's see if it sticks. If there's no Liliana. Oh, there's no Liliana. Oh boy. It sticks, and this could start going real bad for Josh any second now. Gets a basic swamp. Goes for the untap. 2 clues in play and a tireless tracker. Now, Nick has an angel in hand and a 4th land, so he has the option of doing the old sneaky Geist play. The old disappearing Geist. Oh, it's just really a matter of does he have a removal spell, which he does.
Sorry, man, I was thinking.
Nick with the disrespect, making his opponent shuffle and cut before taking the attack. 15, 18. Cracks a clue. Pile of lands. Bobbles himself.
Does he want it?
Sees an Inquisition on top.
No, he doesn't.
Plays a fetch land. Does not want that card at all. And no Inquisition for him.
Something. Please don't. Last time someone's deck gave him something, I lost in the finals.
Fetches up. Goes down to 14. So looking to try to find something better than... Oh, another land. Yes, that is exactly what he wants. Most definitely. Yeah.
Whatever. You know what I meant. Fetch at some point today.
Nick does a fetch. Plays a land tapped. And then Josh is going to draw in his upkeep, because Bobble is a very strangely designed card. With a delayed upkeep trigger on the next turn. It's very cold snap, I'll give it that. Pachow. Slam you for 6. Put you at 8. Fulminator. Interesting.
Five. So the man with 6. 6 is fewer than 7. More than 5.
Nick and Josh having a rousing discussion on numbers. Nick plays a Skulling Tarn. It's going to go swinging for the fences. Goes block. Nick flashes in his Resto, blinks the Geist. Takes 4, goes to 4. And Nick says pass. Inquisition you. See what you got. Show me what you got. Those cards. Helix. Lands. Snapcaster.
Helix Plains Ghost Order.
He explains Ghost Quarter. Traverse with Delirium. Finds Ishkana. Casts Ishkana. Triggers Ishkana. Puts 3 spiders into play. Nick with the fetch. Goes to 16. And the board has been gummed up. So it looked like it was going to be a quick win for Nick, but this Ishkana is going to put a stop in his plans.
So one of my friends does that in the paper days. So today he got me 2. Doesn't give you 3, gives you 2.
See if Nick can find a second burn spell to go along with that Helix. Does not look like he has. So he found a remand. A little too late on the remand. Whoa! Very aggressive. My man Nick going all in on this.
That ties this tray into. Well, it's not. Well, whatever. Angel did things. Sure.
So now there is a Ishkana and 2 spider tokens in play, along with an angel. Josh draws, finds a Termagoyf. Remand Termagoyf. Dig for burn. Finds it. So
You have Tarmogoyf. I got sorcery against the land art. You're the one. Yeah. That. There you go. I got a creature. Yeah. That matches.
goes to Helix U. 1 to 19. No, 14. Snapcaster. And the game is over, and Nick Starr is your July, January, February? What month is it? What month is this? Where am I? What year am I in? This is July 1st, Titanium Finals. Nick Starr, your champion. Finally. After months of grinding, it all paid off. Disappointment for Josh, but there's always next month. And at the end of the month, of course, the Plus event, where he will have at least 2 shots to try to get in. So great on Nick. I will get a post-game interview with him, and then we will crown our champion.